Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's cooking in the world of gaming, folks? Xbox Central's got the scoop on the upcoming console wars, and today we're pitting the Nintendo Switch 2 against Microsoft's Xbox Series S now. I know what you're thinking, a handheld versus a home console. It's like apples and oranges, right? But before we dive in, let's talk specs. The Switch 2 is packing some serious punch, with an ARM Cortex-A78C CPU that can hit up to 1.7 GHz in docked mode, paired with an NVIDIA Ampere GPU that can reach speeds of up to 1007 MHz. Meanwhile, the Series S has a clock speed of up to 3.6 GHz and an AMD chip that can handle around 1.5 GHz. Now, when it comes to memory, the Switch 2 is getting 12 GB RAM, while the Series S comes with 10 GB. That might not seem like a huge difference, but trust me, it makes a difference in terms of performance. And then there's storage. The Switch 2 only has 256 GB internal storage, whereas the Series S starts at 512 GB. But here's the thing, specs aren't everything. I mean, have you seen those new Joy-Con controllers on the Switch 2? They're like nothing you've ever seen before. Optical sensors, magnets, and improved HD rumble, it's a whole new ball game. And let's not forget about the game chat feature, which allows for seamless communication with friends. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about performance? Well, that's where things get interesting. The Series S can hit 1440p at 120 Hz, while the Switch 2 targets 4K 60 FPS in docked mode using NVIDIA AI upscaling tech. It's a trade-off, but one that could give the Switch an edge in terms of overall performance. But let's talk about ports and accessories. The Series S is pretty compact, measuring in at 27.5 cm by 15.1 cm, and it's also pretty light. However, it's not exactly portable. You'll need to rely on AC power and a controller to play. On the other hand, the Switch 2 is like nothing else out there. It's handheld, it's portable, and it's got removable Joy-Con controllers that make two-player sessions a breeze. And then there's the price. The Switch 2 starts at $449.99, while the Series S starts at $379.99. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but Xbox is offering a Game Pass subscription with the Series S. And yeah, that's true. But when it comes to exclusive titles like Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza, the Switch 2 is the way to go. So, what does it all come down to? If you're after a portable gaming experience, the Switch 2 is the clear winner. But if you're looking for a home console with a killer performance and access to exclusive titles, the Series S is worth considering. And hey, who knows, maybe one day we'll see an Xbox handheld that's actually worth competing with. That's it for today, folks. Which team are you on? Are you Team Switch or Team Xbox? Let us know in the comments.